And Rise wants to hang out. It's been a while, huh? Let's hang out with Rise. We'll make that our goal for the day. Head downstairs and find her first. There she is. Let's go hang out with Rise. Central Shopping District. You walked Rise home after a trip to Okina City. I placed lots of special orders. Come with me next time when I go to pick them up, Senpai. I had tons of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, want some tofu to take home? I helped make them today. Wait right there. Excuse me, you-san, is it? Sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru Inoue, Rise Kujikawa's former manager. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? Inoue handed you a letter. A fan letter came, you see? Why so interested in her? I'm one of her fans myself. Her talent is captivating. Rise always looked forward to this girl's letters, so... In today's cult of personality, being popular carries its own problems. Your schedule fits together minute by minute like a jigsaw puzzle. Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I can see, she's relying on you. So could you? Sorry, Senpai, but we're all sold out. Inoue-san, quit pestering me! Wait, what did you say to Senpai? I'm sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye.
Gee.
Hounding me even after I quit. He's practically a stalker. To think I trusted him. I feel betrayed. He's worried about you.
No.
He just wants Rosette back. The me he created. Rise is biting her lip. So what did he come for? You told Rise why Inoue came and handed her the fan letter.
Oh!
This letter? She wrote again? I see. But he came all the way out here for this? This girl is a middle school student. She writes to me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote that she wouldn't let bullies get her down, and that she'd try to make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters. This happened to me today. I was able to say this, stuff like that. Seeing Rosette work hard encourages me. It makes me feel like I can still hang in there. Surely doesn't know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rosette actually meant something. So, whenever things got tough, I'd read them over and over. Senpai, do you still have some more free time? Tatsuhime Shrine. Rise seems to be deep in thought after reading the fan letter. She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was talk about a part in a movie. She sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I gave up on being Rosette. I can't meet her expectations. She'll understand. Console froze for a second. She'll understand. Yeah, I hope someday I can say thank you. And I'm sorry. Sorry, huh? There's nothing to be depressed about. Rise's eyes seem to be watering. Anyway, Rosette doesn't exist anymore. It's not just this girl. I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me over and over, and I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. I'm the shop's main attraction now. I bet I could make it thrive. Senpai! Maybe we should really just do it. You know, what I was saying a while back. You could marry me once we graduate from high school, and the two of us could work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? If you're serious. If I'm serious, I think I'm pretty serious. You're always so calm. But I like that. Rise is smiling sheepishly. Thank you, Senpai, for being with me all of today. I feel a bit better. Yeah, I'm fine. I can contribute something. And it looks like there are still plenty of things only I can do. You can sense Rise's quiet will. You feel you understand Rise even more. Rank 6. She will now precisely identify an enemy's weakness. Interesting. Good to know. Sorry for dragging you around all day. I'll let you go now.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
You walked Rise to her house and went home.
Welcome home.
Alright, I don't want to work as a janitor. There's a canister of camera film inside. I can't eat it? Come on! I can hang out with Yumi, I guess. Me? I'm about to head home. I was out late at the hospital. I think I'll stay here a little longer. I don't feel like going home yet. Yeah, let's hang out with Yumi. You cheered up Yumi with small talk.
Thank you.
Awesome. She gave me mochi anpan.
I'll see you later.
You saw Yumi off and went home. Saturday, October 1st. And it's raining. If I can't find anyone to hang out with, though, I might try going to the movies in Okina with Yukiko. Let's go into town and just take a peek. First at Junes. And then we'll try out the shopping district. I doubt we're going to see anybody, but I figure it couldn't hurt to check. Yep. Alright, let's go to Okina City. Alright, let's see. The main feature is Dachiko Story. It's the heartwarming drama about the life and death of the dog Dachiko and his owner. Uh-oh. That's not the movie that Yukiko wanted to see. A heartwarming story about somebody and their dog. I'm not sure who to see this with. Oh, whoa. Alright, hang on. First, I want to go do some shopping in the city while I'm here. See if I can get anything in Krakofer. Because they sell actual costumes for the characters. I want to see if anything actually seems interesting for me. Okay, buy clothes. Cheerleader clothes. Cleaning uniform. It's the cheer squad set. I don't really want to put him in dangerous briefs. I'm kind of afraid to buy the cheer squad set, but why not? Let's just see what this looks like the next time I have to wear this. Alright, let's go back to the movie theater, and we're just gonna pick someone to go with. Let's just go with Rise. We have an active social link with her we're still working on.
Oh, hi.
What's up? Wanna ask me out? Oh, you really did want to ask me out. The movies? Of course I'll go.
Well, see ya.
Cool.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh, it's just us, huh? And you called to invite me.
Well, let's go.
You and Rise went into the movie together. You were deeply moved by the tale of Dachiko, who waited unfailingly for his master to come home. You enjoyed watching the movie with Rise. Something inside of Rise changed in response to the movie. Oh, well, hold up, Himiko, okay.
That was fun. We should do that again.
Sure. But for now, let's go home.
Welcome back.
Can work as a tutor, okay. Let's just grind tutoring or XP. Alright, I think today would be a good day to hang out with Marie. Not today. Hanging out with Marie, which means I'll probably bump into you at some point. Oh, hey, Teddy. Alright, Marie. Let's hang.
You're late.
Yes, I did promise her that I would help with her memories.
Hurry,
let's go
let's
do
go.
this. Some got a riverbank. You brought a contemplative Marie here. What? I don't get this. What am I supposed to do? The lady at the store said this comb was something special. She said it was old. Yeah, she did. She also said she's never seen one like this before. What did she say? Museum? Gallery? Would there be combs there?
I don't get it.
It doesn't make sense. What are they going to use them for? They're works of art. Works of art? You mean like paintings and those stone thingies? Oh, but maybe it is. Just like those, this comb has no point. Marie seems impressed. Do you know anyone who knows about stuff like that? Who around here would know about art and antiques? Old man Daidara. Come to think of it, the owner of Daidara considers himself an artist. He might know something about this rare comb. You told Marie about Daidara. So, there's someone who might know? Huh, this town has a ton of weird people here.
Let's go.
Well, let's go. Maybe I'll find something out. You decide to go to Daidara with Marie. Shopping District, Daidara. They sell these? Who would buy them? Yuki-chan, wait for me. All this stuff is heavy. Bear! What?
Ah,
I knew it. Good day, Yukun, Marie-chan. Huh? Sensei! Ami-chan! Oh, looks like I've stumbled across a big scoop. Well? It's not like that. Oh, Sensei, I know that. You're not the kind of guy to sneak around and try to hide a girl behind your back on us. Oh, Teddy, of course he isn't. Who is this? How cruel. Emi-chan, have you already forgotten about little Teddy? And after all that heavy petting you gave my fur. Oh, that's right. You've never met Teddy outside of his costume yet. kindness and fur. Correct! That's my Emmy-chan! This is love! This has to be the power of love! Yeah, it's not. What are you two doing here? Oh, shopping, I guess. We're doing some research. I see. Here?
This.
Hey, do you know what this is? Oh, this is a very unique comb. What about it? Do you know anything about it? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know anything. Me neither. I've never seen this before. But it's really pretty, nice and shiny. Huh. So that's why you're here. The owner does seem like he'd know about antiques. I knew it. Will he know anything about it? I'm not sure, but let's ask and find out. All right, leave the interrogation to me. Hey, buddy, I got some questions. For me? Well, unless it's about art, you ain't getting any answers. Do you know anything about this? A comb? I don't sell comb. Oh, this here's a beaut. Good craftsmanship. Pretty old, too. And yet it doesn't show much wear. It's perfect. Almost too perfect. Where did you get this? Do you know anything about this? We'd be grateful for anything you could tell us. Nope. It's a comb, definitely. But whether it's just an accessory or part of a festival, heck, I don't even know when it was made.
Oh.
I see. Well, hold on there, Missy. I can at least tell you what it's made of. This is not your average bamboo. It's something similar to a rare type of bamboo that grows in the Chugoku region. That just means China, doesn't it? I think. But it's not. No, but it's definitely not normal bamboo. It's beautiful. Though I'd almost think it's something from another world. Another world? So, what world is it from? I don't understand. Marie looks like she's in pain. Are you alright? I'm... alright, my head. It hurts. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on there, Missy. I have a first aid kit around somewhere. I'll go look for some medicine, too. It may be faster to get some from a neighbor. Wait up, Yuki-chan! I'll go with you! Ugh.
What is this?
What the heck? I don't get it. This is bugging me. Something pops up and then just disappears. Just when I had it. Take it easy. I wasn't doing anything. My head just started hurting and then... it makes me angry. I still can't remember anything. Marie is trying hard to regain her lost memory. You can sense Marie's urgency. Rank 7. I'm going home. My head still hurts.
Bye.
After thanking everyone, you escort Marie back to the Velvet Room.
Welcome back.
Alright, fridge is full of food, can't work, so I'm gonna make dinner, but I'm gonna eat first. Excuse me, I'm gonna save the game. Alright, let's make some lunch for tomorrow. What do we got? Let's make tomorrow's lunch and see what our options are. Surprisingly, you have the ingredients to make kakuni. You decided to make kakuni. I don't even know what that is, so this is gonna go poorly. You put pork, ginger, and water in a pot. What flavor should you add? We put, what? Ginger and pork and something else. Mirin is a kind of rice wine. So I feel like adding mirin, sugar, and sake, which is also a kind of rice wine, would be too much. Salt, sugar, and soy sauce sounds right. Salt, miso, and sake. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna say salt, sugar, and soy sauce, because it's taking too long. It looks pretty much like it should, but you added the soy sauce too early and the taste is weak. Oh. Well, I had to fail at this sometime. We will try to make someone like us with this. Alright, we're done talking about blood now. Hey, we still have a little time left. I guess I'll keep talking then. Speaking of blood, do you know what dragon's blood is? It's nothing like a fantasy novel. Not actually the blood of a dragon. Dragon's blood is bright red resin taken from a plant called Dracaena. It was valued in the old days as an almighty medication, and it actually has the ability to reduce inflammation. The people of old were such romantics to call tree resin dragon's blood. Interesting. Not at all the creepy conversation that I was expecting from a Kashiwagi lecture. Lunch break. I've brought poor food to eat, but we will try. These three have all maxed. Kanji... Ooh, I haven't spent a lot of time with kanji lately, have I? I need to get that social link started. Risei... I feel kind of bad giving that to Risei, honestly. Who should I eat with? I'm being really indecisive right now. Alright, I'm just gonna pick one. We're gonna eat this weird food with Ko to get that level up close to maxing. I keep eating with Ko, but his social link is the one that's like close to leveling up every time I make food. I don't think this even counts as food. But it takes talent to be this bad, man. I'm amazed. Sorry? I tried. I don't know what Kakuni is, much less how to make it. Alright, who's around? It's Monday. Alright, I'm gonna hang out with Yumi because I want to get some of these social links off the table. We have so many running right now. She's going to the hospital first. Yasogami High Drama Club. Expression has increased. Yumi's not here, so you went to the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital, Yumi's father's room. The door was open, so you cautiously went in. Now, try speaking to him. Can you hear me? Look, it's Yumi. She's come to see you today. It's your daughter.
Dad?
Yumi, thank you. You are a kind girl, like your mother. I'm not kind. Not at all. You are a kind girl. You are your parents' pride and joy. You may be a bit angry and have a harsh tongue, but I know that's because you're trying to protect yourself. It's my fault. I'm sorry I was so selfish. I caused you nothing but trouble. But seeing you at last, seeing you care for me, I'm such a lucky man. Yumi. She's crying. I'm not going to onomatopoeia that. Yumi, it took your mother and me many days to come up with your name. Your name means bear fruit. Oh. I was literally about to say, I've never heard of a bear fruit, but I get it now. Because we wanted your life to be full of good things. What good things have I ever had in my life? Only you know that. Because you see, Yumi, the good fruit of our own lives is you.
Mom?
Dad? Sobbing? No. You must keep breathing.
Dad! Dad!
You never gave me the chance to say it.
Dad, thank you for bringing me into this world.
You came. Yeah, I accidentally intruded on that incredibly private moment. Dad died. I know, I was there. I just don't know what's going on. Comfort her.
Thank you.
I want to fall into a Yukari trap and try and hug her or something. Yukun, please, stay here a while longer.
Stay by my side.
You can feel that Yumi is relying on you to help her. You feel your relationship with Yumi has deepened. Rank 8. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the doctor. I'm sorry, goodbye. I'll see you at drama practice.
Bye then.
You're back.
Okay, can't hang out with anybody. And by that I mean can't go to a part-time job. There's a piece of shortcake covered with a huge blob of whipped cream. Why not? That sounds like the only good thing I've ever heard of in the Dojima fridge. Hey, it didn't make me sick. What have you done with our refrigerator? Alright, let's go see if anybody wants to hang out in the shopping district, otherwise it'll go straight to bed. Not looking promising. Oh, wait. We have Risei. Yes, Risei. Let's hang out.
Senpai.
Remember how we shared an umbrella the other day? I thought about that in class later on, and I couldn't help but smile. I know it's a cliche, but I think I always dreamed about doing something like that. What do you dream about, Senpai? Fighting it out on the rooftop. A love letter in my shoe locker. That's so cliched. And come on, this is you we're talking about. That probably happens to you every day. The only time it's happened, it was an accident, and it was for somebody else. Risei's looking at you teasingly. It's strange, though. Sharing an umbrella isn't that special. It hardly compares to some of the embarrassing scenes in the dramas I've been in. It just feels completely different in real life. Well, that's to be expected, since real life has no script. You enjoyed your idle chat with Risei. And we could rank up soon.
Oh.
Wow, it's this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back. But before I go, give me your hand, Senpai.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Rich milk candy. Ta-da! Surprise present. Did I get you? Well, good night, Senpai. I don't know what rich milk candy is, but I'm assuming that she just handed me a milk dud. Alright, great baton work. It's the most important part of a relay. Keep practicing. It doesn't matter how fast you run. If you drop the baton, you'll lose valuable time. Just keep passing that baton until you reach the anchor. It's fundamental, but difficult. By the way, the word anchor was originally used in a different track and field sport. How about a question for Narukami? Which of these sports also uses an anchor? Definitely not swimming. I don't think it's wrestling. It's either shot put or tug of war. Tug of war. Ah, you got it! The player supporting the end of the rope was acting as an anchor, and was thus called so. It crossed over into other sports, and so the last runner in a relay is also called that. Alright, one more time. With you as the anchor. Ready? Go! You answered correctly. Cool. What to do today? Ah, we'll see some options at lunch, I suppose. Yumi wants to hang out. I feel like if it were real life, I would hang out with her because her dad literally died yesterday, and she's clearly looking for some help. But let me see who else is standing in the hallway, and I'll make my decision then. No one, and it's raining, so yeah, I'm gonna hang out with Yumi. Alright, let's go comfort Yumi from her really terrible week. You participated in the acting exercises. You thoroughly practice expressing a variety of emotions. Yumi's back for the first time in a long while, but she doesn't seem to be participating in the exercises. Yumi is still standing there absent-mindedly. What's wrong?
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was over already. After trying to act again, it's so different from the way it was before. I can't step into the role. I can't become a different me. I don't want to. Yumi smiles sadly. There's no one who will say my name like that anymore. No one to call me Yumi with that voice full of love. No one anywhere. Yumi clenches her teeth. I feel like I don't want to accidentally start a romance. I'm gonna do this even if it's not the best option, just so I don't accidentally start a romance with her. I think I just freaked her out. Oh, no, say something. I don't want to cry. Yumi begins to cry like a dam is broken inside of her. I hated him. I despised him. Yumi's voice trembles when she speaks. I wanted to know why he left us. But I didn't want to know how he felt about us. I didn't want to think that he hated me and my mom. That's why I decided to act like I never had a father. When he abandoned me, I didn't think anything about him. I didn't think about myself being abandoned either. I just wanted to run away from all
of that.
She's gonna voice this.
I wanted to look the other way from my entire life.
And then she's not gonna voice this one. What should I do now? What did they mean by bear fruit? Take your time and think. Yeah, I don't know why that made her blush. Stay with me. Yumi tries to smile as she cries. You can. Just today. Just this one day.
Don't leave me alone.
Yumi trembles helplessly. You can feel that Yumi trusts you greatly. And we've hit rank 9. And we just faded out.
See you later.
After waiting for Yumi to calm down, you walked her to her house and then went home. That might have been awkward to just, like, stare at her while she was crying, but I really didn't want to accidentally lead her on there.
Big bro.
I can work as a tutor. Cool, let's do that. More relationship grinding. She was so hard to rank up with. Even if you say all the right things in his conversations, you still spend a ton of time, like, relationship grinding in between. But that's alright. It's not like I have a lot of other nighttime links to do. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Well, let's get back to basics then. Let's look at the world map. Take note that Japan is in the center of the Japanese maps. Other countries center their maps in different places. Where would you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Let's see. Amagi-san. Nah, I'd feel bad about that. So, Hanamura. I'd feel bad about asking Yukiko. What? Oh, I guess he's asking the same thing I would. I don't even know what he's talking about. Do you know the answer, Yu? I don't actually know. Japan would be on the map. In America, Japan is on the right side of the map. You gave him the answer you think is correct. Oh, you got it. I believed in you. Really? Yes, in foreign world maps, Japan's placed on the eastern edge. Now, you know why they call this part of Asia the Far East. Foreign maps are designed to be centered on the prime meridian at 0 degrees longitude. Oh, I see. Thanks. More Yosuke points. In case you've managed to get all the way to October without having ranked Yosuke all the way up. Which I very nearly did. No! Yumi, you were supposed to be my rainy day savior! Oh. Naoki, you don't have a thing over your head. I can't hang out with you, can I? Alright, well, you know what? Let's go to a movie, potentially. Let's not waste the day now that I've discovered it doesn't rain in Okina City. Just pick someone else to go with. There's still... I guess I'm gonna go to Dachiko's story again, but let's go with somebody else. Let's go with Kanji. It seems like he'd like a movie about a dog.
Sup?
Hey, senpai, what's up? The movies? The place in Okina, right? Yes, I want to go. It'll take a while since I'll be biking it, but I'll definitely be there before the movie starts.
Okay,
See you there.
Thanks for waiting. Well, let's go.
You and Kanji take in a movie together. You were deeply moved by the tale of Dachiko. You enjoyed watching the movie with Kanji. Something inside of Kanji changed in response to the movie. And leveled up. Sweet! Mataru Kaja. Increases party attack for 3 turns. That could be helpful. So I'm gonna forget Raku Kaja and put in Mataru Kaja. Various bonuses were granted by watching the movie. Cool.
Whoa.
Damn it, they got me. I couldn't help but cry. Movies about animals just aren't fair. Their eyes are too damn cute. Dachiko, I just want to hug him. Kanji seems to have really liked the movie. I'm glad I came along. Let's do it again. Yeah. Stupid voice lines I don't expect.
And now the weather.
Oh yeah, the plot.
Week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight. Can I do anything? I don't think so. I think it's going to make me watch the Midnight Channel. Alright, let's go watch the Midnight Channel. It's midnight. The fog has set in. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Since Naoto has been rescued, it seems the killer was thwarted this time. Meanwhile, in the foggy shopping district... Damn it. Again? Seems we're pissing off the killer.
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, thanks to all of you. I'd like to thank you once again for what happened.
Don't mention it. But hey, your uniform.
Huh? Ah, yes. After contemplating the matter, I went with what I've been wearing thus far. There's no need for you to...
Hey, it's the Detective Prince.
That's no prince. I heard he's a she.
How?
Huh? You serious? If he's a she, then... oh, crap!
Kinda disappointed. But then again, there's something neat about it. Yeah, if you look at it a certain way, doesn't she seem pretty cool?
My, rumors spread so quickly.
Hey, we're on your side.
Thank you. But it doesn't bother me at all. There's no need to worry on my behalf. So please, treat me as you did before. That aside, I'd like to discuss the case with you all. We're dealing with a kidnap and murder case perpetrated by someone lurking in this very town. And it isn't over yet. Let's go over the finer points after school.
That might have been the first scene we ever saw Chie's backpack in. don't remember seeing it before.
First, I heard the doorbell ring. But when I opened the front door, I saw no one there. Just as alarm bells sounded in my mind, someone grabbed me roughly from behind and covered my mouth with something. Immediately afterward, I was put into something like a sack and most likely carried on the culprit's shoulder.
Wow, how could you remember all that?
The culprit seems to have used a chemical to incapacitate me, but luckily I wasn't completely unconscious. I had been expecting a trick along those lines, so I was somewhat prepared.
I've been building up an immunity to chloroform.
And of course, I was desperate to gather as much information as I could.
No wonder you're an ace detective.
Teddy, why are you wearing that?
That ain't something to be proud of. You are too damn calm about all this.
Judging by their actions and body type, I'd say the culprit is definitely a man. I heard no conversations or voices, so I believe he is acting alone. It's after that that things get murky. I felt a single impact, which I assume is when I was thrown inside the TV. But the time from kidnapping to that point seemed too short. It was a matter of minutes.
So you were immediately thrown inside the TV after being kidnapped. Oh, could there have been a TV on the side of the road?
Regrettably, my
What?
memory from there on is a blur.
I see. But man, the killer came right up to the door and rang the bell? That's just crazy.
I finally understand why you all testified that you couldn't recall much of what happened. Such a bizarre experience, with mental and physical fatigue on top of it. It's only natural to be confused. And going by the surrounding circumstances, my kidnapping and everyone else's were near identical. There is no question that the culprit is the same in each case.
So, that Mitsuo boy who said he killed King Moron.
Everything makes sense now. I can't say for sure until I gather more concrete evidence. But Mitsuo Kubo's only victim was Mr. Muraoka. It was a copycat killing that mimicked the true culprit's method.
No wonder King Moron's death broke the pattern in so many ways.
The question remains, though, as to how Kubo learned of that world.
That's it! That's what was bothering me!
That is a good point.
Mitsuo could enter the TV, right? Then why didn't he kill King Moron that way?
I believe he didn't understand the other world as well as the true culprit. Even though I can now enter it myself, it wouldn't occur to me to use it for murder. And remember, the previous corpses left no sign that their deaths had anything to do with the other world. After Kubo became wanted, leaving him with nowhere to run, he probably thought for the first time, what if I put my entire body into the TV? The bizarre condition of the corpses that caused such commotion is probably because they died on the other side.
Yeah, we did get that part already, Naruto.
It's a simpler explanation than figuring out why the killer would risk disposing of the bodies in such a way. Which means their inexplicable condition of being hung on a foggy day wasn't due to the culprit making a statement. Much of our speculation could be tested if we could ask Kubo in person. However, I've unfortunately been taken off the investigation, and I highly doubt that the police will believe any of this.
TV in the room. Shove a hand in.
They wouldn't admit that it wasn't Mitsuo in the first place. Once you've said something on TV, it's not easy to admit you were wrong.
I believe the primary cause of my dismissal was because I raised that possibility to them. The police won't readily concede that they made false charges. All the more so if the accused is a juvenile. In fact, the overwhelming sentiment with the police force is to end this case with his arrest.
Now, I don't know if it's true, but I have been told that the Japanese police force has a reputation for being even more, quick to make a conviction despite evidence than the American police force is, but I don't know how much of that is true. Obviously, I've never been to Japan. I've just been told in relation to this game that that makes more sense if you think of it as the Japanese police force, who's much less likely to want to admit a mistake and much more likely to just be like, for the good of everyone, we will declare this the criminal.
Even if it's possible there's another killer?
Those dickheads. I had a feeling that would be the case. Not that I trusted him in the first place.
Of course, I'm sure it varies from cop to cop and place to place. I have no idea.
But, Naoto, if you were that calm when it happened to you, couldn't you have, you know... I'm not saying you should have caught him, but isn't it kind of sad for an ace detective to go down that easily?
Yosuke.
To tell you the truth, I was really scared. I'm sorry.
I don't expect you to take on the killer by yourself.
It can't be helped. None of us could resist the culprit either. Don't forget, Naoto-kun is younger than us, and she's a girl.
Oh yeah, that's true. I keep forgetting when I see her talking like this. You know, Naoto?
What is it?
You got balls. For a girl.
Yosuke, just shut up.
Regardless, I have no doubt that the culprit will continue with his attacks. We can only watch and wait for him to make the next move.
All right.
This is no longer a mere job or someone else's affair. I want to know the truth of why we were targeted. Please allow me to join your effort.
Of course.
Thank you very much. I'll do my best, leader.
You guys don't all have to call me that, you know. She'll definitely be a strong asset in solving the case. And we ranked up the Fool social link.
Since I'm the king of the geniuses, I knew it would work out this way.
I'm sorry, I missed when we gave you that title, Teddy.
Ta-da! Now Chan's glasses.
Thank you. They told me about you, Teddy.
They warned me about you, Teddy.
I can sympathize with your drive to find yourself. If I may help in any way, let me know.
Wow, what a nice girl.
The true culprit is still at large. For now, you'll just have to wait for them to make the next move. The most frustrating position to be in, but I agree, it's the only thing we can really do.
Welcome back.
Alright, time to tutor. Ah, finally, I ranked this up. You tutored Shu. Oops. These equations can be used in a bunch of different situations, huh? The people who came up with them were geniuses. I wish I was a genius. Work hard and you can be. You can become a genius through hard work? I thought you had to be born one. I've already been trying pretty hard, in my opinion. It's still not enough? Shu thinks to himself. I'm sorry, I've been tired all day today. Can we finish the rest of the lesson next time? Shu looks pale.
Mister.
Well, let's change the subject to something else. What's up? Huh? Let's see, the other day on TV, I saw you and Shu talked about a TV show you both happened to see.
Yes.
They always talk about what happened on some show or another. I don't watch that kind of stuff, so I never know what they're talking about. Shu smiles wryly. I'm sorry, it looks like we're already out of time.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for talking with me today. I think I was able to relax a little. I'd like to hear some more later. It seems that Shu was opening up to you. Poor kid is wound so tight. Can't believe he hasn't already gone and just like broken under the pressure. Doesn't watch TV, doesn't understand that he doesn't have to be a genius. Then, goodbye.
Please come back again.
Play a game. Do something. Find a water slide and go down it.